Good morning, students. I am Lakshmi Mari. I am taking 4th standard science subject. Today's our second topic is air, water and weather. Today we will learn about the snow. In the cold winter months, the water vapor in the air condenses to form ice crystal instead of water. These ice crystals are called snowflakes. They have different shapes and are soft and light. When these snowflakes fall from the clouds to the ground, it is called a snowfall. Small white crystal of ice formed directly from the water vapor of the air. It is different shapes influenced by wind, freeze and sublimation. Snowflakes fall from the clouds to the ground. It is called a snowfall. Next, hail. During some days, as the winter droplets in the clouds fall towards the ground, they pass through very cold air. The cold air causes the water to freeze and change into small balls of ice. These balls are heavier and bigger than snowflakes, and when they fall on the earth, it is called a hail. Hail is a form of solid precipitation. It is distinct from ice pellets, though the two are often confused. Next, dew and frost. Some amount of water vapor is always present in the air above the ground. On colder nights, this water vapor cools down and condenses on grass, leaves and other objects. These drops of water are called a dew. On very cold nights, dew freezes to form frost. Dew is a liquid moisture on the ground that is seen in the morning. Frost from is the same way as dew, except it occurs when the dew point is below freezing. On very cold nights, dew freezes to form frost. See, students, dew on a leaf. Next, fog. The mornings are very cold during the winter months. On such days, the water vapor close to the ground sometimes freezes on dust particles near to the ground. This results in the formation of dense clouds just near the surface of the earth. These clouds are called fog. The presence of fog makes it difficult to see beyond a certain distance and can cause accidents. Fog shows up when water vapor or water in its gaseous form condenses. During condensation, molecules of water vapor combine to make tiny liquid water droplets that hang in the air. You can see fog because of these tiny water droplets. Next, let's learn about some new words. First word is weather. Meaning of weather: condition of the atmosphere around us at a particular time. Next word is storm. Meaning of storm: strong moving wind. Next word is evaporation. Meaning of evaporation: changing of water into water vapor upon heating. Next word is condensation. Meaning of condensation: changing of water vapor into water upon cooling. Next word is cloud. Meaning of cloud, a collection of tiny water droplets. Next word is water cycle. The cyclic process of water changing into water vapor, condensing to form clouds and then falling on the ground as rain. So students, now we will do exercises. First question is tick the correct option to complete each sentence. First sentence is air that moves gently is called a dash, and the given options are breeze, thunderstorm, storm and wind, and the correct answer is breeze. Air that moves gently is called a breeze. Next, hot air always dash. Given options are moves down, rises up, dissolves in water, circles the atmosphere, and the correct answer is rises up. Hot air always rises up. Next, land bridges can often be seen during dash. Given options are the day, the summers, the night and the winters, and the correct answer is the night. Land bridges can often be seen during the night. Fourth, drops of water seen on the grass early on a winter morning are called a dash. Given options are hail, snow, fog, dew. And the correct answer is dew. Next sentence, when water freezes on dust particles near the ground, it results in the formation of dash. Given options are hail, fog, cloud and dew, and the correct answer is fog. When water freezes on dust particles near the ground, it results in the formation of fog. Next question, fill in the blanks. First one is dash is the condition of the atmosphere around us at a particular time. Correct answer is weather. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere around us at a particular time. Next, rising up of hot air from above the land causes dash freeze. And the answer is rising up of hot air from above the land causes sea breeze. Next, the process by which a liquid changes into its gaseous form is called a dash, is called a evaporation. The process by which a liquid changes into its gaseous form is called a evaporation. Next, dash is a collection of water droplets. And the answer is clouds. Cloud is a collection of water droplets. Next question, answer the following questions in one sentence. First one is explain in brief how the wind blows. And the answer is during the daytime, sunlight heats up the land. This causes the air above the earth's surface to heat up. As hot air is lighter than cold air, it rises up and the cold air from the top moves below to take its place. This cycle causes of movement of air in the atmosphere, and we can say that the wind is blowing. Second question, what is hail? Answer is during some days as the water droplets in the clouds fall towards the ground, they pass through very cold air. The cold air causes the water to freeze and change into small balls of ice. These balls are heavier and bigger than snowflakes, and when they fall on the earth, it is called a hail. Third question, how do snowflakes form? The answer is in the cold winter months, the water vapor in the air condenses to form ice crystals instead of water. These ice crystals are called snowflakes. Next question, answer the following questions in 2 to 3 sentences. First one is explain the formation of sea breeze with a simple diagram. In the areas close to the sea, the land gets heated faster during the day. As the air above the land gets heated, it rises up and cold air from the sea blows to take its place. This is called a sea breeze. And refer page number 194 of the course book for the diagram in your textbook for the diagram. And second question, describe the water cycle. The sun shines every day over the earth's surface. The heat of the sun causes the water from water bodies to evaporate and change into water vapor. As this water vapor rises up in the atmosphere, it starts to cool down and condenses to form tiny water droplets. As the process goes on, water droplets in the air start to join together and form bigger droplets. With time, the bigger droplets join and form big clouds of water. When the clouds becomes heavy with more and more water droplets, the water falls from the clouds to the ground as rain. Some rain falls on the land while some falls back into the rivers, lakes and seas. From here, the water again evaporates and the same process of cloud formation and rain continuously over and over again. This cyclic process is called a water cycle. So students, now it's time to take the homework. Read and write, answer the following questions in one sentence and answer the following questions in 2 to 3 sentences in your science homework book and send on the WhatsApp. Thank you.